How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical and of course we're back in the world of Rimworld. I've done some stuff off camera, so let's talk about that. So we've changed the work schedules to make sure we're basically prioritising construction and mining. I know it doesn't look like that. And hauling and cleaning by just ignoring smithing, tailor and art, craft, all that sort of stuff. We're not going to be able to do that anyway, just because we don't actually have the workstations up. So we're just totally ignoring that in priority to be able to get other things done. Now, mining's really important because we need steel. Construction's really important because not only when we get all the heaters up, as we can see, some more flora has gone in, which is good for mood boosts and whatnot. Some heaters are so people aren't getting the negative modifier slept in cold. We've also queued up some mining. I think this will be our prison. Our executive decision. We're going to put it here instead of in our base. Over here is now going to be our medical bay. So we're going to have some medical beds in here and this will be our little medical stockpile, because now I know about this radius, then we can set the radius, maybe. I'm not sure if that'll work with medicine and stuff. But that's where we'll keep some. Still going to be our stockpile, as you can see. We're sort of going to make start. Oh, I saw someone die. All I saw was has died and panicked. So yeah, starting on mining jobs. We're going to, we need to start going hard in the paint. I didn't queue up any additional tantrum. That's fine. Didn't queue up any additional like cutting trees. Can't remember if I did any mining jobs outside. I don't think I did. I did claim a load of things and then set them for destruction, and I think there was some steel walls as well. Yeah, right up here. But basically I want these ship chunks being deconstructed, and in order for that to happen you need all the construction jobs that are completed, and then we'll get components to get heaters up, and I think that will just overall make our life a lot better. Also made this stockpile a bit bigger. Eventually we're going to have to move all these stones anyway. But for the time being, there's absolutely no rush, so I'm happy with that. I'm going to deconstruct that little bit of the wall just because that trap is never going to be built because they can't get to that square. I should have really thought about that when I was putting it in, but that's fine. I want these areas to start being deconstructed, so then we have the additional wood and whatnot, which is very nice. Then we will have to sort out the small little problem of the low psychic drone. Now there's 5 pirates. The problem is if they're all melee, they're just going to rush us. So we're going to need like 4 or 5 people just to sort of play it safe. Now Bishop, Boyland and Lover are here on a quest. Don't actually know how long they've got left. Okay, 9 days, but we still don't know their true intentions, so they could do something funky. So then I don't really want to send, all 4 people away if they start robbing stuff or burning stuff down, because God knows what could happen. I don't think they'll choose to stay just because Lover's had quite a few breakdowns. Not too much we can do about that, I'm afraid. And I'm pretty sure they're all getting affected from the mood boost if we look at needs. 8 raw food, drowsy, darkness, chilly. It's not good, but heaters are going up, so at least it is an improvement. And hopefully if we can get, this episode, next episode, just with some downtime from Randy. I'm not too bothered about raids, because I don't think they cripple us too much. But I think the infestations really take us back. And we lose a lot of progress, so... But that is what it is on the difficulty we're playing, so we'll just have to sort of get over that. Paulo is just smashing it. So let's make sure the clean-up job, the door, production, we want a... Saying that, we can get an advanced research bench, which we can put there. Machining table... Smithy. Is there anything else we actually want in here? Brewery stone cutter. We could put... What's the smelter for? We don't want that in there. actually know if we want the stonecutter's table in here. But we can put the arts table in here. That doesn't make much sense because we're going to want the arts table. Okay, okay. We'll put it there, that'll be fine. Shame there wasn't, we didn't put it on the back wall and we could have got two side by side, but I don't think it'll be a massive problem. Just seeing if they did want a stool or something, which I think they do, so let's put one up. Again, when we have enough cloth and whatnot, don't be sappers. Okay. As long as the raiders aren't sappers, we're absolutely fine with it. Then, like, we won't be under any pressure whatsoever. Everyone's inside, aren't they? What we got? We had a pistol and a rifle down there. They've already had enough. I'm not going to worry about prisoners. The turrets will have to sort the next two out, but it's only two, so we really don't need to be that much concerned. And to be fair, the trap's still done the last little bit of the work, so nice and easy. And there we go, the raid's sorted. I'm just going to make sure there's no other people because I've done this in the past where I sort of let everyone roam wild and then there's still some attacks. There are some horses up here and they actually have really good like meat, or the amount is actually quite high. So if we get a spare second, we might actually go up and do that, although yeah, food stocks are dwindling, my lord. But it could be a lot worse. Lewis, recreation unfulfilled. Well, I think there's enough for you to do, to be honest. Is it just because you've been like hurt and you're not being able to do it? What a lovely cup of coffee. I think you need a bit of caffeine with this game. Well, in the down times. In the up times, you don't need anything. Yeah, Bishop, your mood is getting really low. Observed corpse. Well, we have got people that... Like, lover, what are you doing? You're resting. We have got people queued up with hauling jobs. Unless they're just spending their days... I don't know. But we'll see how that goes. Problem is, we do have a lot of hauling stone jobs, and that... I would have thought that'd be fairly down the list of things to do, but maybe not, maybe not. Wildlife, we did queue up some turkey killing, but I think we will go out and kill some mares. 10% chance that they will attack us, though. But the amount of meat we'll get off them will make that up quite quickly. Okay, you stop about there if that's okay, and then I want you to mine this wall out here. We'll put granite in, but then we can run a power cable down that. We're probably wasting time doing that in hindsight, but we've started now, and I just want our base to look nice and sexy, so I'll be damned if I stop now. And I think getting the stockpile down here is going to be like quite massive. Bills. Let's add some bills here. I think we can get, because we have got tattered apparel. I know the problem is there's 3 of them are not on our colonists, so I don't really want to be giving them clothes. I did not mean to hit that button whatsoever. I just wanted to see how long them 3 had left. Pinky hiding room, that's fine. 7, 8 days. Okay, okay. So either at the end of this episode or the beginning of next, they'll likely start moving on. They won't stay because you have to keep their moods like really high for the duration. And I don't think we've done that somehow. Turn the bed. We're in no rush to build this bedroom, so that's why I'm putting everything out of marble. because it really doesn't matter that we won't have it up straight away. I didn't put a light in that room for some reason, unless it actually got destroyed, which, you know what, with how this playthrough, it probably got destroyed. If we've got all the stones here, we could build this shed here. The problem is, I was going to put it in like art and blocks. The problem is they have to come down a long way to put it in the stockpile down here. And I don't think having a massive... food for thought, food for thought. Okay, about here is where we're going to start double dooring it. Debating whether to put a lamp there just to keep people happy. I don't think it's going to be a massive problem. It's not like we're going to be hanging down here too much. But just if when we have to deal with it. Because really we want Molotov cocktails so we can just burn this room down. Might put a heater in it, because I wonder if they... I don't think if they break the heater though it will like explode or anything, which is a shame. Okay, everyone seems to be a little bit more happy nowadays. A little bit more country and a little bit more rock and roll, which is what we want to see. I always know when I nail my jokes because my partner starts chuckling in the background. So that's when I know I've made it as a comedian. All the heaters are actually up, which is awesome. This isn't actually... Like, why are you not connected to power though? Like all the power cables are up. Is there not enough power coming down? No, we've got plenty of power. Saying that. Don't know if we... What is happening? Why does this keep breaking? I'm ever so confused. Someone must be breaking that. Is it tantrum and then they're breaking it? That is so agitating. What's this? What? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa! Out of all the people, Mr. Lover, Mr. Bombastic himself, wants to join us permanently. Except, welcome aboard! No one's ever died here. That's on the leaflet. That said we lure them in. Awesome, Lover is loving life with me. You see what I've done there? Very, very clever wordplay. So Mr. Bombastic himself will stay with us. How awesome is that? And the first thing he does is strips naked. But he did put clothes on this time. It's not like he just stayed naked and then moaned about it. Yeah, let's make clothes, you know, if the Bishop and Boylan put them on, it's not the end of the world. So let's just pause it for the moment. Add Bill. Let's do pants. How many are there? 3, 6, 7 of us. And then we'll make it out of leather. Little. Leather. Make it out of heavy fur, but plain leather just because we have so many. I won't worry about the radius because I know all the ingredients are up here. And they're not going to be coming down anytime soon. Because I'm mean. Alright, t-shirt, exactly the same. Clear all. Plain leather. We could start making... Let's see what is actually tattered. So Lewis, because we care about Lewis apparently. Apparently we care about our colonists. Yeah, it's your cloth pants. We could make some new hats considering it is winter and everyone's walking around with cowboy hats. So what we'll do is we'll add another bill for our old prisoner's hat. That's what I think when I see them, like little Little caps. Little woolly caps. Clear all. Oh, we don't have any wool. I thought we did get some wool. Evidently we didn't, but... For some reason I thought we did, but... Maybe it was because I had edit and recording problem. Maybe it was in the record that I did and not. Okay, okay. That's a shame. Okay, cool. But that's an improvement anyway, like all the power's gone out. Sorry guys. Well, why am I sorry? You guys keep attacking the power source. It's on you. Paula in the dark, just mining until her heart's content. She is the real OG. Nah, Mick was the OG. It still hurts my feelings. It breaks my heart to think that, you know, we lost Mick. And we didn't even put him in a sarcophagus. Oh, Diva, Reed and Van. Did we? Yeah, no, we just burnt Mick's body, pretended it never happened. And did Borba's body we burn as well and just pretend that never happened? I was just clicking these just to see. Oh, yeah, it's been a food problem. Yeah, it's been an interesting series to say the least. Lewis, come get a rifle. Ember, you're fine. Pinky. And Mr. Lover. It says that his quest line is still here, but he's just joined us, so I'm not sure how that works. And Mr. Lover can have a rifle. Lewis, you're equipping that. And Pinky's already got one, and then we'll sort out the food problem. I feel like every episode we're sorting out the food problem. Oh, that's how you know I know the game, guys. Alright, let's draft these and let's go kill us some horses. Horse meat never hurt anyone. Remember there was a big like scandal in the UK because like the minced beef had like a percentage of horse meat in it. When they told me, I said, nay. Oh, how does he come up with this? How does he come up with this? He's just constantly hilarious. You know, I see you guys in the comments like, Taz, share your jokes, you're amazing. Oh, that horse just... It's proper... Oh, all the horses are coming. Run. Run. This was a bad decision. How fast do horses walk? Where does it say? 5.8. I'm pretty sure that's faster than these. Please don't say I made like a feeble one, come. Okay. Oh god, this was a bad decision. The things I do for these... Pinky, you are frail. Get back. Look, poor Pinky's going to get caught. Oh no. Saying that, I think Lover's going to get caught. Lewis, MB. Oh god, I'm going to kill them all. Bishop, I don't care about you. So charge with your knife. No, Pinky, come back because you're frail. Oh god, don't kill Lover, he's just joined. This is... Lewis, run. Run, Lewis. We can come back for Lover. Bishop. Lover, how hurt are you? Please don't die. Hey, he's not gonna die. Welcome to the colony. As he gets kicked to death by a horse. Alright, you guys... No, Bishop, do not run towards them. Come down here. Lewis, run for your life. Run for your life. Hopefully the turrets deal with them. Yeah, there we go. At least it's like Meals on Wheels though, because it brings the food to our door. So that was the plan all along. Yeah, that's what I should go with. That's the title of my book, by the way. It was the plan all along. Yeah, Lewis, come up here so then you can bring the horses back into turret range. And I was thinking a mistake we probably made early was building too many turrets and using too many components on it. Go rescue lover. And I think that's where a lot of our component shortage has come from. Don't get me wrong, I don't know... Well, I would have changed what I would have done. But, you know, at the end of the day, it's made it to the point where we don't have to worry about any forms of attacks and stuff, so... Pros and cons, I think, like I said, if I could go back in time, I'd probably just build 5 or 4 or something, because this is overkill. But I suppose it is, like, for peace of mind, it's absolutely wonderful. I don't know. You can argue for and against, I suppose. I'm just sort of having an argument with myself out loud at this point. But we've got horse meat, so we've got meals on the table. And look, we get 97 meat. Or like steaks from them, so... Like, we definitely made the right decision. Bishop, can you haul that horse? Please and thank you. Because the cook won't do anything unless it's down there. MB, you're harvesting berries. Brilliant. I did queue up a few more harvesting of berries, of fruit. Boyland, you are not going to rest. Can you haul that horse? I know it's frozen outside, but because we've got radiuses on the butcher station and the cooking stoves, we just want to make sure they're in the freezers, and then we haven't got to worry about it. Yeah, power's still going out. That's because this was destroyed in a tantrum, which is just 8 components every time down the drain. So I'm thrilled about that. Because, you know, it's not something we're, you know, struggling for. Not to even think if we get attacked in the middle of the night. Let's not. Let's stay positive. Let's kill them with kindness. When they come, we'll make them tea. We'll make them juice. It's like a disco with the lights going on and off. That was the effect we were going for. Basically, we're trying to save, you know, our energy cost, our energy bills. I don't know why we're paying energy providers when we provide our own electricity, but that's thinking you can't even comprehend. That's how intelligent we are. Just seeing if there was anything fun on the map. I don't know what sort of fun I was looking for. Maybe like a carnival or something. Imagine the scenes. Everyone would be thrilled. Especially Lewis. He's seen stuff. I'm so like chill nowadays. I'm just like drinking coffee instead of actually talking to you guys. Just have to deal with it. The power I've got has just gone to my head. I know I've got you on the edge of your life. Like, oh, what's he going to say next? So I like leaving you in suspense. Like, hiya! You didn't see me saying that, did you? No. Took you by surprise. It's just one of the things that keeps you guessing what's going to happen next. Is Tazastical going to have the next breakdown? This is what this is like a lead up for. Not the colonists breaking down. It's just the slow, like, this will be played on news one day. Like, the YouTuber that slowly broke down on, like, oh god, tantrum lover. Why are you having a tantrum? I mean... I only let horses kick you to death and just like left you. What have you got to moan about? Some people just want the world. At least he's not a complainer. He gets stuff done. He just beats up beds. That's not a euphemism. It sounds like it could be, but it's not. Food-wise, we should be okay. Deja vu. What? Deja vu. That was very clever. You know a joke is good when the person that tells you the joke tells you it's good? That's when you know the comedian prowess is like 10 out of 10. And yeah, I know big words like that. And how to use them. Just making sure our freezer was still actually operational with the coolers breaking down. The reason why I'm doing double doors is we just want tons. We want tons. Like from here to down here will just all be double doors. Power cable right down here. So like I said, this is going to be where we're going to try and spawn bugs. So it's all going to be about wooden floors, that sort of stuff. We might even find steel in the meantime, so I think this is a good investment. It'd be interesting to see if it works as well. I am curious. Because it is going to be a large, large open space. And we'll keep making it bigger over time. Which will be interesting when Paul is like mining away in the dark and then an infestation spawns behind her. Oh. At that point, she'll just be a bug person. She was always one of them. Look at this. Stuff is getting done, people. I have to get the prison done fairly soon. To be fair, we could actually start doing our stockpile. We don't want any corpses, don't want any chunks. Oh, mad rat, mad rat. Is everyone inside? So I hate when like a colonist is up here and gets caught out. So let's just everyone under attack just in case, and the turret should sort it out. So now I think we got we got some traps up. We don't want rotten, we don't want fresh, we don't want foods, and we don't want medicine. We'll have drugs. Then if we have that on normal, and then this stockpile up here we're going to put on low, and then hopefully they'll start hauling this in the appropriate places as well over time, and it'll just be a slow burn moving everything into the mountain, because so far the plan of the mountain has worked so well. We're going to keep up with it. If you got to this point of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye. As a fire goes, because this content is lit. The kids say lit. I've been told. Pinky's on fire!